In June 2025, the Middle East was rocked by the most intense conflict in a generation, what's now called the 12-Day War. Israel and Iran, two bitter rivals, went head-to-head. America got pulled in, but this fight was short, sharp, and absolutely game-changing. Let's break down how it all went down. In just 12 days, Israel launched a massive air campaign against Iran. Their jets, drones, and missiles took out Iran's top military leaders, key nuclear scientists, and most of Iran's nuclear facilities. I mean, they even hit Evin Prison in Tehran, a pretty symbolic move. The only nuclear sites left were the ones buried so deep underground that even the most advanced weapons struggled to reach them. The US wasn't sitting on the sidelines either. American B-2 bombers flew all the way from the continental US to strike Iranian nuclear sites with pinpoint accuracy. Just imagine that. Thousands of miles covered in a single mission. Iran tried to hit back, but honestly their response was weak. They fired missiles at a US base in Qatar, but the attack flopped. Instead, it just made the Gulf states turn on Iran, uniting them even more. So what was this all about? According to experts, Israel wanted to show it's the undisputed top dog in the Middle East. And with America's backing, that's what they did. Iran's nuclear program? Catastrophically set back. And for the US, this was proof they could use serious firepower without getting dragged into a never-ending mess. But this war wasn't just about bombs and missiles. It was the climax of 18 months of tension, starting with the Hamas attack on Israel in October 2023, followed by Iran striking Israel directly for the first time in history. In the end, Israel's intelligence, especially Mossad, had infiltrated deep into Iranian leadership, which totally changed the game. The fallout? Iran's government survived, but just barely. The economy is in shambles, and political leaders are calling this a golden opportunity for change. Meanwhile, Syria's regime collapsed, Russia lost influence, and the so-called anti-Western alliance with China, Russia, and North Korea fell flat. Now there's talk of new nuclear negotiations, Middle East alliances shifting, and maybe, just maybe, a chance for peace. But the war's civilian toll was heavy, especially for Iranians, and the scars run deep. This was more than a battle, it was a turning point for the entire region. If you want to keep up with how the world is changing, make sure to stick around and subscribe.